So, who's watching the World Cup? Hey guys, NGS here, and it's time for vlog number 69. So, today is Saturday, June 12th, 2010, and yesterday the World Cup began. I got actually a really funny story to talk to you guys about that. So, the World Cup started yesterday, and as you guys know, we are still in school. We don't have summer break yet, so everybody wanted to watch the World Cup, but we couldn't. So, not trying to be racist, but all Hispanics stayed home to watch it. So when I told them that, yeah guys, I can watch the World Cup on my phone, people in the hall were like, what? And they all come, and then we all watch the World Cup. First game, Mexico versus South Africa. It was okay. It was tied. I was expecting South Africa to dominate, but it was pretty boring. Then you had France versus Uruguay, and that was just, I don't know. I thought Uruguay was going to win because France, lost two of their best players. And another funny story. Last period of the day, I have computer class. We were making our websites, right? So it was the World Cup. We didn't do our work. We were trying to find places where we could watch it. We found websites to watch it, but they didn't work on our computers because the school's retarded. They block everything. So one of my friends was also like, oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see it. So I said, hey, why don't you just drive home? He's like, good idea. So what he was gonna do was, like, the minute the bell rang, he'd be out and he'd leave his girlfriend. She's like, Marcelo, where are you going? No time. I gotta go watch the World Cup. Dude, don't try that. Please don't try that if you want to save your relationship. But yeah, he didn't do that, thankfully. So, yeah, let's see. What do I have to talk about? I don't know if I should talk about the games I played recently or the new info. Yeah, let's talk about the games I played recently. If you saw me on PSN, if you saw me on Twitter, you guys should know by now that I have beat Final Fantasy 13. Took me a while, though. I got this game back in March, and I will say I bought this game for the hype, and there was a GameStop deal trade and to get it for 20, so I did that. It was well worth it, the hype, and the ending was awesome. It's because this game is so long. I beat it in like 49 hours. You really get attached to these characters and what goes on in the story, and it's great. Would I recommend Final Fantasy 13? It's hard to say. I will be doing a review on it. It'll be one of my more complex reviews, but if you can get past the first 25 hours, you will love this game. I'm just telling you that right now. Great story, great graphics, great fighting system for people who are trying to get into RPG games. Overall, it's a great game, you guys. I am going to go back and CP grind for a while so I can, get some trophies, because there's one trophy you have to beat this huge-ass dinosaur to get. Ending was awesome. My Hands by Leona Lewis. I don't care. It did fit with the game. I don't care what people say. I was kind of pissed off, like once they start showing the credits after the credits, the music wasn't that, epic. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, how they had all that orchestra going on at the ending music, like, dun, 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 and it was just like, yeah. And, well, that's FF13, guys. I really enjoyed the game, doing a review on that. And after I beat FF13 around, like, 3 a.m., so I started playing more of Call of Wars Bound in Blood, and I take back what I said. I gotta give this game credit. This game is really fun. Like, so much stuff that's different from the standard first-person shooter, I mean, you got, like, all these great weapons you can use. You can ride stagecoaches and horses doing, like, shootouts. Like, you have this thing called concentration mode where it goes all slow-mo, and you go, like, and they all die. Man, it's pretty good. I finished Act 1. I'm gonna get down to finishing this for $20. I feel like I got a good deal. This game, 20 to 35 bucks, $40 you're probably pushing it. And, really, really funny story on this one. I wanted to get back to playing Heroes 3, right? But I didn't have time to with school and how I had to finish some PS3 games, because no trophies in this game is not really worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but so I brought my PSP to school, and whenever we had break, I would play Heroes 3, like, during lunch, or if we have a free, I would play it. And I actually got a lot of people into Naruto, believe it or not. Like, because my friend brought his Heroes 3, and we started playing, and in just 5 minutes, there were like 20 people around us saying, oh, what are you playing? What are you playing? It's because of the whole 4-player option. Everyone wants to play, and I'm just like, damn, like, unknowingly, I convinced people to buy the game because the 4-player aspect was, they said it was really great for having fun with your friends, so I'm just like, wow. So Heroes 3, definitely good. I'm at the start of the Anna Kakuzu arc. I'm going to get done with the game soon. My review's coming up as school is over. Great game, Heroes 3. Oh, and funny note. What's the deal with Sasuke being a spam character in every game nowadays? I mean, ever since they got to Shippuden, it's just like, well, he's the #1 spam character. I mean, look, Revolution 3, he was a spam character. Axel 2, he was a spam character. Katsuki's Rising. Heroes 3, and we all know he's gonna be the #1 spam character next to Pain in Storm 2. But everyone's gonna be picking Sasuke online, going like, deuce, 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 deuce. I mean, even from the trailer, we saw that he's gonna be spam character, because, you know, they have to end it with Sasuke, you know, slashing Naruto and then doing a Chidori on him. All he is just an arrogant prick, emo faggot. Alright, enough of Sasuke bashing, I'll do a video later. Let's move on with the new info. There were 2 scans released for Storm 2 this week. The first scan actually came out a couple hours ago. It details the Naruto versus Sasuke, I was about to say Naruto versus Sasuke boss fight. Pretty cool. Saw the scan, graphics look really great. Wonder what it's gonna be like. Looks pretty cool. What else? The second scan was, of course, this thing that's been like, you know, the #1 craziest controversial thing in Naruto. The scan that confirmed Lars from Tekken 6 will be a playable character in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. When I first saw that scan, I was like, what the fuck? Why the hell's Lars in here? I mean, because I play Tekken 6. Lars is an okay character, and I'm just like, why is he in there? And then I realized Kishimoto apparently designed his outfit, or special outfit for Tekken 6. I don't know. But, yeah, look at it be in the game, apparently, if you pre-order it. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to unlock him throughout the game, or if they just give you a code you put into, like, a password thing to get. I will be pre-ordering Storm 2 because, like, you know, if you get that exclusive character, that's awesome. Some people have said that, oh, what, they're putting Tekken in here? What's next, Dragon Ball Z? If they put anybody from Dragon Ball Z, no competition, okay? Goku would own anyone with one finger. I'm wanting to wait till a limited edition is announced for Storm 2, you know, like the first one, because, like, what's the point of pre-ordering this game, then they announce limited edition, then it's like, oh, I can't transfer my pre-order, you know, like that. So I'm just gonna wait. I wonder what they're gonna have in it, a metal case like the original, or they're gonna have a soundtrack you can download from PSN, or they give you the disc, or maybe some exclusive costumes, or I don't care about costumes. But you never know what they'll give out in a limited edition. Hopefully it'll be as good as the first one. Update about the Storm 2 demo. Like I said, E3 Storm 2 is going to be demoed there. So we can expect a lot of gameplay next week from E3. E3 looks pretty good this year. I wanted to do a thoughts video on it, but it's too late now. But I'll just, when I do my wrap-up videos, I'll mix it into there. Maybe they'll do like what they did with the first one. They demoed it and then they released it early July. For people who have Core, I remember back in 08, you got Storm demo before it was commercially released. So they might do that again with Storm 2. Like, if you have Core, you might get it early. Or if you subscribe to a magazine, like PlayStation or something, you might get it early. But we don't know what they can do. They might just release it same day, PS3 360. I will be downloading the demo on both consoles just to see how it plays. And if it plays out the same, then I'll do a very special video for you guys to choose on what console I get Storm 2 on, but that's not coming for a while. As far as another new skin, Raging Blast 2 had one. Confirming Janemba, Turles, and, what's that other character? Oh, yeah, Deborah. Yippee. I don't care about Raging Blast 2 anymore, you guys. I got some people saying, you can't fully judge this game since it's still in the early stages of development. Alright, I did that for Raging Blast. I didn't judge it in the early stages of development, and what happened? It sucked. This is going to be my last shot with Raging Blast and DBZ games, guys. If this thing sucks, if there looks like there's no new ideas, no great originality put into this game, I don't care. I'm not buying it. I don't care what you guys say. Because these DBZ games, like the Naruto games, are getting played out. At least with Naruto, you've got more story added to each game, unlike DBZ. There's no point to keep cutting down characters in a game when the series is already over. The only reason they're doing this is to make money so they can produce a second game with more characters. And why does this keep happening? Because you guys buy it no matter what. I'm not going to knock on you if you like playing those games, but I'm just saying that there is no good quality in the past few DBZ games that I really find enjoyable. The only DBZ game I actually enjoyed, the 3 were actually BT3, Revenge of King Piccolo, and the hell was the other one called? Attack of the Saints was actually kind of decent. But that's just it for DBZ games. They're getting played out. Hopefully Dragon Ball Online is actually a good game. So it's the end of vlog number 69, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, good pieces of information. Great weekend. School's over on Monday. Can't wait. All I gotta do is take 2 tests and then I'm out of there. And then I gotta start looking at colleges. Gotta start working, you know. But, you know, get some moolah, support the anime industry, you know, good stuff right there. Enjoy the World Cup. I'll catch you guys later.